Hello everyone, it's your boy here, Classic FOREX speaking. You know how we do it, we simplify the complicated. Alright, so I have a really good one here for you on Nasdaq. Let's get into it and simplify it. So Nasdaq, I'm starting my analysis on the weekly time frame. I have my weekly upper zone, weekly mid-range zone, and then my weekly lower zone as well. Now let's talk about price action. Let's talk about proper flow on this time frame. I'm seeing strong level of buy pressure over here. We took price all the way to the upside, breaking above the mid-range zone. And if you look closely, immediately price broke above this mid-range zone. Sellers came in very strongly and then pushed price beneath again. Right, so buyers were in control when they pushed price above, but sellers said no, and they had the push price below again. As you can see with the representation of what these rates over here, these are our sellers causing this move to the downside. So currently on the weekly time frame, price is trading below the weekly mid-range zone, and then sellers are also in control at this resistance level because as you can see, there are more what bearish candles over here than bullish candles. All right. Now, on this time frame, if sellers are in control at the resistance level, that means that we are likely or we are more likely to see sell pressure coming in all the way to the next support level over here on the weekly time frame according to the structure formation over here. So as I said, we are going to see more sell pressure coming all the way to hit this level of sensitivity in terms of what structure. So sellers are in control, so we are going to take it to another time frame and look at how we are going to be picking entry around this area all the way to the next level of what support level over here. So let's take it again to the daily time frame for further look and further analysis. All right, so this is the daily time frame on Nasdaq. Let's talk about proper flow over here as well. Now on Nasdaq, let's try and make them simple over here. This is my daily upper zone. This is also my daily lower zone. Now look closely at this chart over here. Now this is the buy pressure that we saw on the weekly time frame, which was able to break above the weekly mid-range zone. But as I said, once buyers broke above, sellers came in and pushed price to a downside. But if you look at the structure here, you can see that price has given us what? A double top over here, which came all the way to the downside, breaking below the neckline over here. Right, so on the day time frame, price give us what a reversal pattern, which is what a double top, and then sellers came in all the way down by breaking below the neckline. As I said, once price broke below the neckline, that is called what? It's called a push. What happens after a push? Exhaustion. So you saw exhaustion going all the way back to retest the neckline of what? This double top that you are seeing over here. And then once price has been able to retest the neckline, what is next? You are likely to see what more sell pressure to the downside. So in the daily time frame, this level is what a lower low, this level is also a lower high. So you're likely to see what sell pressure coming in all the way to the next level of support over here, as I said, on the weekly time frame. Now let's talk about what happened after the completion of exhaustion over here, okay, or after the completion of the or after the retest on the neckline over here on the daily time frame. Okay, so after price broke the daily neckline and then came all the way back to retest it, what happened? That's exactly what I want us to talk about. So after the completion of exhaustion over here or after the retest on the neckline over here, price has given us some strong bearish confirmations. Okay, we have the first strong bearish confirmation here. This is a very nice bearish pin bar. We also have another very nice bearish candle over here. So meaning that at the completion of exhaustion or at the retest of the neckline over here on this time frame, we are seeing what sellers also announcing their presence there, indicating that they are ever ready to push price all the way to the downside. So in terms of structure, this is how we are seeing the daily time frame. This is the daily time frame structure at the moment. So this is the structure on the daily time frame. This is how we are going to see price moving all the way to the downside. Okay, so we are going to see price in this manner, finding sell pressure here and then coming all the way to the downside. Okay, so this is a very nice structure that we are seeing currently here on the daily time frame. Now let's take it to the 4-hour time frame where we are going to pick an entry to the downside. So I'm taking it straight to the 4-hour time frame for entry. All right, so this is the 4-hour time frame on NAS 100. Let's take our time to analyze this time frame. So on this 4-hour time frame, what are we seeing also? We are seeing a push to the downside, breaking below this resistance level, this support level. Price came all the way up for exhaustion, and then we saw continuation move to the downside. But continuation move over here couldn't break previous low on the 4-hour time frame. Instead, we saw another buy pressure going all the way to the upside. So on the 4-hour time frame, price has retested its 4-hour lower high twice, and this is the exact level that we're going to pick as sell all the way to the downside. So now 100, this is going to be our entry to the downside. Let me give you guys the entry. This is a signal that I'm giving at the moment. So if you are lucky enough to watch this analysis now, you can enter your trade, okay, at the moment. Okay, this is 100. We are going to pick a sell here all the way to the downside below over here. All right, so this is Nasdaq. Sorry, this is 100. It is going to be our entry. Let me give you guys the coordinates. This is going to be our entry. Our entry is at 12224. Stop loss is also at 12383, and then our target is going to be at what? At the next monthly zone. Let me go all the way down. Sorry, at the next weekly zone, it should be about, sorry, it should be below here. This is going to be our target. Okay, this is going to be our target on NAS 100. As I said in the weekly, we are coming all the way down to the next weekly support level. Okay, that's exactly where we are coming. All right, so with the entry, as I said, the entry is at 1222. Okay, and then the SL is at 12383. You can see the coordinate on your screen. The TP is what? 10667. All the coordinates are on your screen, so you can go over it and then set or plot your levels as well. All right, so NAS 100, we are buying immediately from here all the way to the downside. So that's the NAS 100 entry. Stay classy, trade classy. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new, and then leave a comment below to help the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching. Stay classy, trade classy. See you after the results of this particular pair.